And we start this morning with the conflict in the Middle East. Iran launching drones and missiles against Israel late last night.
Yeah, more than 300 projectiles launched at Israel Saturday night, Iran's first direct attack against the Jewish state. Now, the Israeli Defense Force making a televised statement announcing 99% of the drones and missiles were intercepted, causing little damage and resulting in one girl being hurt by falling shrapnel.
In the U.S., President Biden rushing back to the White House from his Delaware home to meet with his national security team as U.S. planes, along with the U.K. and Jordanian forces, helping to intercept those attacks.
Now, Iran's UN mission announcing on X that the attack was a response for the bombing of an Iranian diplomatic building in Damascus, Syria on April 1st, and that the operation was over. But the consequences would be far more severe if, quote, the Israeli regime makes, quote, another mistake.
Back here in the city, home to the largest Jewish population outside of Israel, there's major reaction to Saturday's attack.
Yeah, with more on that, let's bring in Pix 11's Kieran Dillon. She is outside UN headquarters on the east side. Kieran.
So what a troubling situation escalating in the Middle East this weekend. Here at home, the United Nations Security Council will be hosting a special emergency meeting later this afternoon on all of these developments. That'll be taking place at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Meantime, the NYPD says while there is no credible threats here at home, it is actually going to be deploying some additional units to special locations, sensitive locations, as well as Jewish places of worship as a precaution. Meantime, we are also hearing from local leaders who are speaking out condemning these attacks. Mayor Eric Adams has released a statement saying, quote, New York City unequivocally stands with the state of Israel in the face of this direct attack and the escalation by Iran. I've been briefed on the situation unfolding abroad, and we pray for the safety of all in the region. As mayor of the largest Jewish population in the world outside of Israel, the significance of this attack on Jewish New Yorkers, many of whom have family in Israel right now, is not lost on me, especially less than 10 days before Passover begins. Meantime, Senator Chuck Schumer echoed the statement saying, quote, as Israel is under attack from Iran, we stand with Israel and its people. The United Nations will do everything we can to support Israel's defense against Iran. Now, Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, I should mention, as well as Representative Grace Meng have also put out statements. They are also condemning these attacks, saying that the United States will stand unequivocally with Israel as well as its allies. Once again, the NYPD says right now there are no credible threats to the city. But again, this is all a precaution. They are going to be deploying some of those units to Jewish places of worship, again, as a precaution. And that meeting here at UN headquarters will be taking place at 4 this afternoon. It's a developing story, guys. We are reporting from outside the UN headquarters. I'll send it back to you.